Alright. Okay. So welcome back to the streamies, everybody. It's a little late. Just a teensy bit late. I played that great game that adults do, where it's like, I'm gonna take a nap around fucking 7 p.m. And this could either be, I don't know, 2 hours long, or it could be fucking 14 hours. And here we are at 3 a.m., so... Oops. Fucking oops. It should be fine, actually, because I don't think there's a lot left to this game. Like, we've scoured the entire map. I believe we probably have one more dungeon, and then it's... probably straight to Chaos, I think. Unless there's something I'm missing in this game, which I don't think there is. I think we'll be fine. So, let's switch over and... fucking make this final fantasy. Make this fantasy final. Put an end to this fucking this fantasy. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But it shouldn't be too bad. We're like what, level 30? 35? I think 35 was probably good. 31. Alright. Right. We need to chim tree into the Mirage Tower. Also, before I forget. Alright, we've seen 92 of the enemies out of 128. There are some missing ones here. We'll probably encounter them in here. I really don't think there's anything else left on this map. I'll have to look up. Like, sure, there has been some hidden areas, but I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, fuck it. Matter's on, baby. Safety's off. This is a goddamn dungeon theme. This is what we need. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. We're putting out 300, 400 damage with just regular attacks. I think we'll be fine. Kami now knows the most powerful black mage spells. We'll be fine. The only thing we have to possibly worry about is status effects. Because those seem to really fuck us over. Hey-o. Okay, he's just gonna keep going. He's just gonna keep shooting us, huh? I do gotta say that this story so far has been a lot more in depth than I thought. Oh, good. Oh, good. The vampire is just a regular enemy now. How the fuck do I put this? I thought it was going to be the most generic whatever story because it was the first Final Fantasy. I was a bit worried if there's some missing parts in the box. Looks like the dog. Yeah, no, it looked like it was fucking thrown around. But like I said, there wasn't... everything was pre-built, so there shouldn't have been anything missing. Where the fuck do I put it? Yeah, I figured the story was gonna be a lot more generic, just whatever, because it was the first one. We got goddamn flying castles, underwater temples with mermaids. A flying fortress. been a lot more crazy than I would have figured. Okay, yeah, we gotta watch out for these guys. Not that they're dangerous, they're just fucking annoying. Look at this. But they're weak to fire at least, so. Where was I not supposed to be whistling? Healing helm. Where am I using this whistle? A Vorpal sword? Alright, hold on. Hold on here. I meant... Okay, wait a second. A very sharp... Okay, well, it's not even a good one! All these items suck! We still have to build the Ultima, or whatever the ultimate weapon is. Master, we have waited so long! Oh, okay. Was that not what I was supposed to be doing? Where am I using this goddamn whistle? Okay, well, where the fuck am I using this? Anywhere? This chim? This chime? Oh, there's the... Okay. You know what? That's on me. That's on me! For some reason, I didn't fucking see the stairs. Oops! Alright. Just making my way downtown. Walking fast, faces past! We're fine. Getting good experience. I imagine we're gonna come out of this dungeon around level 40. At that point, we'll be fine. Okay. Trying to fucking trick me there. Flap! 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 Unstoppable. Now that we're fucking men. All right. Okay, so there is multiple ways we can do this. We're gonna want to go into the middle here, because oh, hey, a blue dragon! Our bestiary will be complete. The last dungeon? I believe it is the Mirage Tower, then a Flying Fortress, and then the fucking Shrine of Chaos? I don't know. We should be nearing the end very quickly. I know there's one crystal we need to relight. One archdemon we need to finish off. And then, yeah, it's just chaos. Yeah, we gotta do the wind crystal still. Chaos! Chaos reigns! Thor's hammer. Because we're getting like just an unnecessary amount of gil at this point. And we're still getting weapons here. Some of them... A sword that is effective against the undead. Cool. But is it good against the living? These are the hard-hitting questions I need to know. Mail fashioned from dragon scales that guard against fire and ice. Okay, well, considering we've been slammed with goddamn blaze over and over and over. Thor's hammer. Hammer that casts Thundara when used. Well, it turns out that Sora just wants a hammer, after all. We gave her all these fancy goddamn staffs, but all she wants is just a big meaty hammer. Alright. To smite her foes down with. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. Yeah. He slammed into that goddamn waterfall. Alright, so this should be the final floor. Boy, is it! Go! Diarrhea! I thought that would have killed them. Oops. Alright, so what the fuck is this? Another blue dragon! This game is- oh, good! Game has been very inconsistent on its bosses. Bosses, in quotation marks. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress! Alright! Adventure! Adventurous Wayfarer. Okay. Well, there's lots of chests for us. Black Flan. Also, there is way more high-tech stuff than I figured there was going to be in this game. This came out in, like, what, the 90s? Late 90s? Early 90s? I figured this was just going to be straight fantasy. But there's been a lot of sci-fi in here, which I figured was more of a Star Ocean thing. Okay, we gotta figure out what these things are weak to. Is it ice? Definitely not ice. Is it thunder? We're gonna make one goddamn mistake and we're gonna heal these things. It's thunder. Okay. Now that we know, it's very important. Some delicious, delicious black plan. Razor? 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 I think that may have been for the ninja class. Spirit Naga. Oh. Its specialty is just being annoying. Fucking great. Left and right, and then up. Black Knight. I mean, if their specialty is just physical attacks, we should be fine. Adventure! Look how fine this is. Look how easy this is. I'm hoping by the end of this, we'll not only be max level, but we'll have seen every enemy in the game. We can finish our bestiary. Which, with the amount of experience we're getting, I definitely think we might be close to the final level. Level 50. Potion. I have no use for this! Even then, again, we can just go to the Temple of Chaos or whatever the final dungeon is. And just turn up the boosters to max. So that we level up in like 2 or 3 battles. Yeah, we are just a teensy bit over-prepared here. They were expecting us to come in with the goddamn gun show. Sandworm? Sandworm? Oh my god, he's fucking dead! Shit! Alright, I was a little confused there. Just instantly killed Ragnar. I was like, hey, Earthquake, isn't that move that's supposed to swallow up enemies and kill them instantly? Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's hope that's not a fucking regular thing that happens. Who the fuck is this protect ring for? A ring that guards against instant death. Okay, well, let's give that to Sora. If we can stop her from being instantly killed, she can revive everybody, so that is ideal. Slap. Slap. Man, if I wasn't full of antidotes and anti-poison magic, these poison attacks would be very fucking annoying. We came in here so goddamn prepared. We went from some just generic fantasy to goddamn Laputa in the sky. Mark Hamill's around here somewhere, just hanging out. Okay. Why? Some of the bosses we were fighting earlier are just regular enemies. That's about how these games go. Mithril Helm, do I? Mithril. We're getting a lot of equipment that just aren't as good. Stone golems. They're just as weak and malleable as the Play-Doh ones from earlier. Also, I don't know what's going on, but for some reason, Ragnar's not hitting as hard as he should be. I imagine just some of these enemies are resistant to physical. But we are gonna be just unstoppable at level 50. Because we are already feeling unstoppable. Is it just slow? Is slow what's making Ragnar real weak? Please, enough with the goddamn poison. It's not funny anymore. Alright. You better fucking run. The fuck is this? A hedgehog? You obtained adamantite. Alright. So that is what the dwarf was looking for, which I imagine is going to give us the best weapon in the game. Hopefully. So it was weak to Thundaga. Gonna give us goddamn Ultima. I didn't realize it was here. I figured we'd have to find it just out on the map, hidden somewhere. I'm not entirely sure how much stronger we can get, honestly. So this weapon better be, like, max stats. Better be fucking worth it. Oh, Black Robe! It's fucking... Bleh. Flap. We were just little children until goddamn Guru awakened our hidden potential and turned us into men. Despite the fact we walked into that room as 3 boys and a girl. With eggs, white robe, and a black robe. White robe. A robe that guards against fire and instant death. Casts Viscera when used. Casts Viscera when used. It guards against instant death, which... that sounds pretty good to me. And time irregularities. Cast Blizzara when used. I think we'll just keep the diamond armlet on. Because we already have the Protect Ring on. Sora, that should stop the instant death, so it's not too much of a worry. Slap! And shield, ribbon, what the fuck? How did we get all this stuff before we even came here? This is ridiculous. Diamond glass. It's like I can't even sell these for like a stupid amount of money because I already have too much gil as it is! Alright, well this one's a little more involved. Just a teensy bit. Actually, it's just more elaborate. Nothing else really going on over here. Manticores. Fucking stop, please. No more poison. You fucks! Getting tired of sucking it out! All I'm doing is sucking! It's not funny anymore! Potion. It is kind of ridiculous that we are this far into the game. And we are still getting normal-ass potions, which are worthless. Also, hold on. Was Dracula not the vampire lord? Who the fuck are those guys? What's going on with our lore here? I thought Dracula was king of the vampires. Flap. Oh, hey. That's something we gotta fucking watch out for. Is this the dungeon where we run into the hardest enemy in the game? The goddamn N2109? N1209? I definitely want to fucking fight that. I just gotta know where it is. Tech cloak. What the fuck is with this? Why are half of these so goddamn worthless? Protect cloak. A large cloak worn over armor. Yeah, no, we need Sora to be able to evade more. Fire Hydra. We're still running into new enemies. And this was a mistake. You know what? I thought it was going to heal them, so that's not that bad of a mistake. Slap! Slap! From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. Neat. So, oh. Oh. No! It's just the annoying fucking enemies. They don't even do anything all that bad. They're just here to be annoying. God damn it! Put those goddamn cool sunglasses on Ragnar, though. Fuck out of here. Flap. Come on, man. What the fuck is this? You don't have to heal. So what happens if I touch this? The observation window looks out upon the world. The four forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as mist converging on a single point. A point at the center of the four altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine! Where the fuck is that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The Chaos Shrine. Yeah, okay, so that's the first dungeon in the game where we fought, the fucking good knight turned bad knight. The first dungeon in the game is gonna be the last dungeon in the game. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. We did see that goddamn crystal in there that was like, oh man, evil energy flows out of this. It'd be crazy if you came back here. That's neat. It would make sense why Garland was hanging out there and he had turned evil. He was sucking up all that evil fart gas. Turned him evil. Analyzing. Hi, Matt. No known weakness. Okay. I wasn't actually too worried about Matt's weaknesses. More concerned about just slapping him real hard. No weaknesses! Okay, fucking got it. That's fine. I'm just gonna hit him real fucking hard. Seems like a plan to me. Not gonna be a lot he can do when I just hit him with my fist. Sasuke's blade? Sasuke's blade? Excuse me? Who's this for? Sasuke's blade. Who the fuck is Sasuke? What? Sasuke's blade, a small katana used by a ninja. Okay. I would say that's a Naruto reference, but I don't think it is. Who the fuck is Sasuke? Fuck out of here, Sasuke. Stop ruining other games. Stop ruining other things. Time at? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this supposed to be like a fucking weird maze? Yeah, we just repeat through. Counters on. What are we gonna fight up here? What are we fighting up here? Nothing. That's what. Flap. Flap. Anything else up here before we move on? Air elements, blah blah blah. Oh, good. It's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna punch that tornado real hard. Or maybe I won't. Because it's a random battle system. Flap, flap. Any other enemies want to surprise us? Or vampire lords? No, Blaze? Oh, I don't think you gotta worry about that. Hopefully we just don't teleport right into a boss fight. Oh, hey, look at that, a boss fight. Alright. Come on, fucking Tiamat. Bring it on! The Lich, Merilith, and the Kraken. You've defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. Is it a big bird? Come on, big bird! Oh, it's fucking Ghidorah. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn into your eyes. He has no known weakness. What do I do? Protega! And no known weakness. So, temper. Ragnar, I need you to hit him real fucking hard. Real fucking hard. The hardest you've ever fucking hit anything, and it's not gonna fucking matter. Alright. We're gonna use a dry ether. I mean, if he's got no real gimmicks to him, this should be an easy fight. Healara! Healara! He's got no weaknesses. That should mean he has no real advantages. So we can just slam him with thunder for big damage. Oh, hey, Blaze, that's a... That hurts a lot. Slap. He's gonna keep using Blaze. We gotta watch out for that. Fucking get in there! Really? That can miss? Oh, what the fuck? That's bullshit. That's stupid. Flap. Thunder. That hurt a lot. Holy shit. Do we not have an item here that, Nope. Healara. Flare? Flare? Flare. Yeah, let's try Flare. Flap! Okay, well. Okay, we're gonna use Flare. Flare seems real good. Thunder! Holy shit. Alright, I was gonna say, this might be an actual fucking fight, but... then we took him down. Ragnar, wake up. Ragnar, wake up, it's over! Ragnar, oh my god! Alright, well here it is, the last crystal. We are the Warriors of Light! We just get the ultimate healing magic. That's what we need. Alright, well. We do know where we need to go. So first and foremost, we're gonna go get fucking Ultima, whatever the ultimate sword is, from the dwarves, which is down here. Here? No, it was right here. That's a goddamn swamp! Why do they live outside a swamp? Alright. It's the, yep, not here. Not here. Was it here? How do I not remember where these goddamn fucks live? Alright, here's your goddamn appetite. Yowie wowie! Is this a damn tight? Hoots! I'll use this to make you the finest sword you'll ever wield! Slap. 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 Damn. Done. In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours. Oh, it's Excalibur. That's fucking boring. Sword of Myth. How good could the sword possibly be? Oh, it's pretty good. Effective against all types of enemies. Oh, wow. Okay. You got me there. Alright, let me check. Let me check the map. Let me check the map. Is there any secret locations I should be wary of? Waterfall Cavern, Desert Caravan, Onrak. Sunken Shrine. The Sunken Shrine. Have we been to the Sunken Shrine? Hold on. Have we been to the Sunken Shrine? Well, okay. First of all, let's go see the wizards. The gizzards. Now that we have all the crystals. I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light guided by destiny, about which our entire future revolves. Okay, yeah. I brought all the crystals! The 4 crystals shine once again! The combined power of that light is the only means of breaking through the wall of time. The architect of this disaster is beyond that wall, 2,000 years in the past! You would have no memory of this, but before you wandered into this land, time flowed properly for you. But that flow of time has become warped for you now, in this time. So now there's a goddamn time loop going on? The chain of time has become looped back upon itself. You must travel back in time to the link in that chain that gave birth to this cycle of wrath and destroy it. The sequence of disasters that begun 400 years ago. It was all triggered by events that happened only a scant few days in our past. But whoever set this in motion has now fled 2,000 years into the past. I see time spiraling. Whatever went back 2,000 years in the past has brought the world to the brink of destruction. And now 2,000 years later, it travels into the past again. A cycle of wrath without end. An ever-repeating 2,000-year cycle. The warped destiny that gives birth and rebirth to wrath. But it's no more than an illusion. A fantasy! Some sort of final fantasy! And only the warriors of light can break the cycle. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us. Yeah, I did it. I did it! Power must be directed towards its proper end. Okay. Alright, well, apparently we're in a goddamn time loop. Have you seen Looper? Okay. So what the fuck is the Shrunken Shrine? Not the Shrunken Shrine, the Sunken Shrine. Yes, because we would have gotten the airship by now, so we wouldn't have actually sailed up here. Oh wait, the Shrunken Shrine. That was yeah. Okay, yeah, we were there. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Citadel Trials, Gaia, Lufenia, Crescent Lake, Lycium, Mount Gold, Ice Cavern, Marsh Cave. In there. All right, we've actually visited all the locations. Let's go take some quick stops to some towns. Purple Cavern. Yeah, let's go take some stops to some towns. A solid remaster. It is very good. All these quality of life changes have definitely helped make this such an easy streaming experience. Stop off at some towns, grab whatever healing magic we can. Hopefully there's a better Healara. Hildaga! Wouldn't be there. Like in Gaia. And then we'll go fight Chaos! Alright, so let's take a look. We got so much money at this point. I dare say it is up there with the PSP version. I'm not entirely sure what the huge difference from the PSP version would be. Other than, like, the additional content. Was it not just an upscaled Game Boy Advance version? Blizzaga! Petrify. Petrify's not gonna fucking work. Because I know that, what was it? The PSP version of Final Fantasy IV, which I played. It was real good! It even had, what was it? The After Years? Which I don't think I even ever actually played, so... banishes enemies to another dimension! Kill. Instantly kills one enemy. Stops time and paralyzes all enemies. Sure. Just the music and the bonus dungeon. Okay. I don't know if this is the same music from the PSP one. I imagine no, this is just new orchestrated music they took from some Final Fantasy orchestra. Holy, damages all enemies with holy light. Null all reduces damage from spells by half? That's pretty good! You know what, let's check. I doubt there's anything in here. Protect ring. You know what? I was wrong. There is stuff in here. Five. Just beat the 4 remaster. Everyone was level 99, so it was a circus at the end. Because Final Fantasy IV was the best one. Or so we'll maybe find out. Because that was the only one I've ever beat. Cat claws. Cat claws? He can actually... Oh, no, I'm not putting that on him. Now, were you using boosters or were you just playing normally? Because these boosters are fucking ridiculous. Even though we haven't been using them at all. If we had been, holy shit. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of stuff here we don't need. Especially now that we have Excalibur. A shield. Helm. Cap. Quit with the bitchin', get back in the kitchen. Gloves. Shield. All this stuff we absolutely do not need. I get shield. Oh. Razor. Alright. Let's stock up and put an end to this fucking time loop. Remedy cures ailments except for stone and KO, sleeping bag, tents, cottages. A bunch of these would help. You know what? We got the money, fuck it. Fuck it! Why not? Let's just fill our pockets. Who gives a shit? I'm sorry, you can't fight chaos unless you spend 1 billion gil. You fucks. Also, hold on. Let's check this real quick. Let's just check this real quick. What do we got left? We got collect treasures from 100% of the chests. I can't even at this point say if we've gotten a majority of them. 100% bestiary. Reach level 50. And that's obviously beats chaos. Okay, so there's no Cave of Champions or any of that. Bestiary. Is there going to be 12 unique enemies in the Shrine of Chaos? I don't know about that, but hopefully there is. Alright, Chaos! You fuck. We didn't even rest up in an inn, so we'll just use a cottage. Spend our last night in the field, hopefully, theoretically. How goes? We're off to chaos! Turns out the first dungeon in the game was actually the final dungeon. Who would have thought? You focus the light of the four shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. And we found out that chaos is hiding 2,000 years in the past. Like a coward. We're in some sort of fucking time loop. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. Again, this story is a lot more elaborate than I would have given it credit for. I thought this would have been just some generic whatever story. But we got goddamn flying castles, time loops, time travel. It's a purple worm. Flap. We got the ultimate sword. Nothing's stopping us now, so fuck it. Fuck it. I think the story was part of why it was so successful for the time. Probably, because I know Dragon Quest was the first one that people got really into. I don't think it was mainly for the story. I think it was for the mechanics and everything that Final Fantasy, I assume, just took verbatim everything. But yeah, this story is fucking nuts. I would absolutely see why people would fall in love with this. Damn! Damn! That ×4 multiplier on experience is gonna take us all the way to level 50. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's go fight Chaos at level 50 and see how that goes. Black plan. Alright. Alright, Kami. Show off your new magic. Shazam! I hit level 50 in goddamn no time. I don't even know if we're supposed to be going up or down. And then, yeah, Final Fantasy II came out, and it had nothing to do with the first one, which I think turned some people off, because nobody really talks about Final Fantasy II. It could also be the fact that it was fucking weird. Like, it took away the experience system, I think. Was focused more on, what was it? Weapon familiarity? I don't know, I've never actually played Final Fantasy II, so... No. I have played Final Fantasy II, I just didn't get very far in it, I guess. What the fuck is going on here? Am I going up or down? None of the Final Fantasy games lead story-wise into the... Yeah. So I do know that, but I think when people went into Final Fantasy II for the first time, they expected a connecting storyline, which they did not get, because it was Final Fantasy II! Why would it not connect? At that point, people found out, oh, okay, none of these Final Fantasies are going to connect, yeah. It's fair. It's fine. Not much you can do after going to the past and punching Satan in the fucking face. Golem. Why you want to go so goddamn fast? You're gonna be dead before anything happens. Goddamn Play-Doh monster. Use your brain! Is there something in here? Yeah, I think the story was good enough that people were able to just let go that half of the mechanics in the original Final Fantasy didn't fucking work. Then again, I'm not even entirely sure if people knew back then that half of the stuff didn't actually work. There was no way of even, like, dissecting the game and finding out. This fucking thing that's supposed to double our evasion actually halves it. It makes us super easy to hit. Cass isn't gonna know what fucking hit him when we get there. Are the black flans not supposed to have a gimmick? Are you gonna hit us with some super poison magic? Because honestly, they're just here to be annoying. What the fuck is this? Neat. You know what? Fuck it. Flare. I super did not need to do that. And that did absolutely drain Kami of all of his sweet, sweet juices. Chaos Shrine, 3rd floor. I could have sworn we were supposed to do a goddamn boss rush. Which it might still do. I don't know. Dragon. Oh, green is in fucking poison gas! MH5! Probably should be healing more. It's nothing. It's fucking nothing. Great. More poison. No resistance against any of this. It's kind of ridiculous that we are almost max level and these goddamn poison attacks are ripping through us like goddamn toilet paper. Dark Wizard, Dark Fighter. I can't remember. These guys were resistant to physical but weak to magic? Or was it the opposite? Oh, they're weak to just everything. Fuck them. Okay. Mind flayers, these are not. Chaos? Death Eye? Is this... Hold on. Is this thing... Is this thing actually strong or just annoying? Holy! I think it's just gonna be annoying. Yeah. We didn't even get anything out of this! The fuck was the point of that? Yes. 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 Do you want to explain that? Just a teensy bit? The fuck happened there? I thought about it real hard. About all of our friends. I prayed to Jesus and he let us in. Alright, well, down we go. Okay, they're literally just throwing whatever at this point. Silence! Null Blaze! Well, guess what? I don't need spells. I'm just gonna fucking hit you real goddamn hard. There's fucking nothing. What's the point of these goddamn rooms? They're worthless. Just to waste our time? Fucking great. Fuck it, flare. Chaos Shrine level 1. All right, we're getting somewhere. A lot up and down. Despite us having the ultimate sword in the game, Ragnar is sometimes still putting out more damage than we are. Sometimes. Sometimes. Black line. Sick these tired of these motherfucking plans in this motherfucking shrine! Everywhere I go! It's weird goddamn black dicks! Sprouting out of the goddamn ground. Oh, okay. What is this? Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. I think it's just trying to be annoying. Earth Medusa. Flap. Flap. It's great that our white mage actually has, you know, offensive capabilities now. She can contribute. Yeah, I imagine these don't go anywhere. I could have sworn there was supposed to be some like ultimate enemy. That was one of the hardest in the goddamn game. Some fucking giant robot thing. Where is it? They ran away. They're like, oh, fuck this. I'm gonna look this up. Is it in the Shrine of Chaos? Warmech. Where is Warmech? FF1 Warmech. It's in the Flying Fortress. How did we not fucking fight this thing? Warmech is the most powerful random encounter in the game. And more powerful than most of the game's bosses, only truly being rivaled by the final boss. Because of this, it could be considered a super boss. Where the fuck is it? Why did we run into this? The bridge leading to Tymet. It has a 1 in 64, 3 in 64 chance of appearing each time the Warrior of Light enter a battle there. God damn it! Should we leave? I want to fight this thing! I wanna go fight fucking War Mech. Flap. Alright, fuck it. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go find War Mech. I want to fight the hardest enemy in the game. I think it's only considered the hardest enemy in the game because it's super fucking resistant to everything. And it's just casting, I believe, it's either flare or nuke the entire goddamn time. Wait, can we even leave? We went 2,000 years into the past. Let's play these shitty games that suck ass. Cree! Scree! Alright. So it's on the final floor of the Flying Fortress. Oh, right. Wait a second. The things that I do to experience a thrill in my life. Get out of here, Blue Dragon. Nobody played you. Nobody played your shitty RPG. Up. Left. All right. Let's get fucking ready. War Mech, show yourself! You piece of shit! I don't even know what these things are. Get these out of here. These are why I'm here! Either we find War Mech or we level up to 50. Dark Fighter. Hopefully both. Fire Hydras. Warbeck, you fuck! Air elementals. 1 in 64 chance of fighting this thing. So there was an absolute chance we could have been walking up the Bahamut. Not Bahamut. Fucking Tiamat. And the hardest boss in the fucking game just shows up and kicks our ass. And beats our ass raw. It's pretty cool. Dark Fighter. We're getting there. Slam. One in 64. So roughly 4% chance. Come on, you fuck! Show yourself! Slap. Slap. Got whoops. It's like I can't even prepare for this thing. I can't be fully healed up and MP'd up. Gotta keep wandering around until this thing shows up. Alright, level 50 for almost everybody. Ragnar just needs one more little pump there. We're all max level. Ready to fight this goddamn super boss whenever it wants to show up. Slap. Wait, can we get higher than level 50? We can get higher than level 50! I thought level 50 was the goddamn cap! Seasoned hero. Maybe it was the cap in the original. It was... Reach level 50 for all party members. Alright, well... FF1 level cap. Maximum level is 50. In later okay, so every Final Fantasy up to Final Fantasy Origins, it was level 50, and then every version after that, it was boosted up to 99. Alright, well. We are gonna be so goddamn strong. Warmack! Would we have found Chaos by now and beat him? Probably. We weren't trying to defeat this giant Robocop motherfucker. Dark Fighter.
Bizarro! Shit!
Anytime now. More battles. Also, by the way, how many enemies have we seen? Yeah, okay, we need to see 17 more. Problem is, in the Chaos Dungeon, we haven't actually been seeing new enemies. Just repeats. More. Hold on here. I was gonna say, didn't we buy just a shitload of antidotes? What happened? So what's the real question? Are we gonna hit level 99 before we fight War Machine? Warmack? It's definitely a possibility. Question also is our health gonna go higher than 1,000? Warmac! Please! Mind flares! Oh, shit! Fucking kill him dead! We do not need to be dealing with that. Where the fuck did those guys come from? No thank you. Oh, yeah, Kami's just putting in the work. Dark Fighter. Really just testing the limits of Flare. Come on, Warmac. Any day now. 4%. This is the Final Fantasy version of shiny hunting. It's fucking awful. One day. Thanks for the sub, Kami. I want to fight this thing! I want to feel joy in my life for once! Also, yeah, we hit 999 for health. I don't know if it's going to get any higher. Can we get much higher? Oh, whoa, whoa. Not allowed? No, we're playing Final Fantasy 1. There is no joy here. Not while we're stuck in this goddamn time loop. It's up now. Oh man, we're gonna show up to Chaos fucking undefeatable. Hilaga. That's what I need. Where the fuck is Hilaga? No, so 999 is the max health. Our fighter, Snake here, is just the strongest he will ever be. Warmac! Please! This is why I don't shiny hunt, it fucking sucks! It was probably a childhood legend for most people who were like, I fought this fucking thing right before Timeout. Kicked my ass real hard. He was indestructible. Hardest fucking fight in the game. We're out of MP. Sure you're in the right place. It said the narrow bridge right before Timeout on the 5th floor of the Flying Fortress. Which this is it. It's Flying Fortress floor 5, narrow bridge right before Timeout. This should be it. 4%. 1 in 64. Things I do for love. Have we hit 64 fights yet? Definitely feels like it. Where? I just want to fight the hardest thing in the game! Aside from chaos! I didn't mean to just sit here and grind for about an hour. It just refuses to let me be happy. Flap. Flap. We definitely would have beaten Chaos by now. Had we not come out and tried to find this thing. For sure. Why? Well, we are getting fucking swole out here. Any plans on doing FF2? Yeah, so if you check the stream schedule, next week, as soon as we finish this, which will be today, we'll be starting Final Fantasy 2. Which I don't fucking remember a lick of. But I imagine, because this went so well with all the slice of life stuff. The fuck is the word? Quality of life changes. We can probably blow through that. I know it's a lot more story-based than this first one. This first one has a story, but you're 4 generic characters. So you can't really interact with that story well enough. I believe the second one actually has actual characters that can interact with the story and characters. Who'da fucking thought? Which is weird because I'm pretty sure in Final Fantasy 3 it's right back to generic characters. And then they realized, ah shit, people actually really liked the story from 2, they just didn't like the fucking gameplay. And like the weapon, what is it? The fucking weapon level skill system? Where it's not actually what is it? Level based? It just depends on how many times you use a weapon or magic, and your character will build around that skill. That seems really fucking weak. It's basically grinding. Yeah, people don't want that. Yeah. People don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that! I don't want the shitty goddamn MP system I'm stuck with either. And then 3 was where they were like, hey, look at all these jobs! And then 4 was just, okay, we're just gonna focus on the story and characters. Which I guess what? It worked. Because that's what every Final Fantasy after that has been. Well, Dragon Quest just kinda stayed the same, honestly. You play one Dragon Quest, you played them all. Which, you know what? Some people are looking for that. They want the same familiar experience they've had. I would like to someday play through the Dragon Quest games. I hope that whatever remasters there are have these kind of quality of life features in them. I don't think they will. I really don't think they will. Those games are fucking notorious for just being grindfest, so I imagine that's what they want. They want you to be there for a while. No times multipliers, no nothing. Black Flag. They're doing a Monster Hunter Pokemon Go game? No, they're not. Shut up. Shut up. No, they're not. I mean, they've done that, like, with every other IP at this point, so... I don't know if it'll be as popular as Pokemon. I know that Monster Hunter is, like, stupid popular in Japan, but I don't think they're gonna recapture what Pokemon Go was. Called Monster Hunter now. So, do you catch the monsters? Do you just... Cause the whole appeal of Monster Hunter is I'm going to fucking smack this monster around and then build armor out of its skin. Warbeck! Yes! Alright, now to lose immediately. I'm gonna slap this thing around and carve it and make the best fucking armor out of it. Wait, don't you try to fucking run away! You motherfucker! You know how hard it took to get you here? Immediately tried to run. He's like, I don't wanna deal with this! Fuck this! You fight them with what? Does flicking turn into a sword? Or a weapon? Nuke! Ah! Holy shit! Yeah! Thank God it's dead. We could not have taken another nuke. And look at that, we went up 2 levels. Holy shit. Well, that was a nice experience. Let's never do that again. Holy shit. Hold on, should be in the bestiary now. Warmac, it's not even... It's not even the final entry. 2000 HP. It has regenerative type, and it's resistant to everything. I wonder if that thing ever shows up again because of how notorious it became. I'll look it up. I imagine fucking Final Fantasy XIV would have been like, hey, remember this fuck? He's back! Warmac, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck is Death Machine? Okay, so they made a boss called Death Machine. That was supposed to be like... It looks like the walkers used in the later games.
Never lose!
Final Fantasy VI, I think. Yeah, I guess. But apparently they made a boss. A reoccurring boss called... What was it? Death Machine? It was supposed to... remind people of the fear. The fear! Of War Machine. Alright, so we'll use a cottage here. Run all the way back down. And we'll save, just in case something goes awry. Though I doubt it will. We are big, strong men now. Damn, you beat me to it. Going too slow. And I still don't understand how to do anything else. Especially with my chatbot. I can push a button, though. Oh, wait. It was right? I'll fix my chatbot eventually. There's a lot of other stuff I gotta focus on first. Like actually having emotes. And actual channel art. I fucking got in contact with 2 separate goddamn artists, and I got fucked over by both of them. So I really gotta figure that out. Or just learn to draw myself, which might just be the way to go. I think we were just under this floor. Yeah. It is the floor where we left. Oh, it's the fight. It's the lick. Watch out, motherfuckers! It's gonna lick you. This is 1,000 damage. Fucking calm down, Ragnar. Holy shit. Kill. Oh, these guys definitely have way more HP than they used to. Which means timeout might be a problem. Didn't even get all that much experience out of that. The fuck? I'm not even... Well, you know what? I'm gonna turn random banners back on. So we maybe see some new enemies. I don't think we will. What is the gimmick here? Oh, the gimmick is it's fucking annoying. I see. Flap. Flap. Ragnar, calm down. Calm down, you're doing 2,000 damage. He's been holding back this whole time. What happened? What the fuck happened? Since we left the flying fortress. I don't remember him doing 15,000 damage, 1,500 damage. Flap. Flap. We were also relying on goddamn flare this whole time, so... how do we get down there? How do we get down there? How doth I get down there? Protect cloak. Is that any different from the normal cloak? Oh, fuck it. Alright, fuck it. Protect ring. There better be something real good in here. Sasuke's blade! Ah! God damn it! We already have Sasuke's blade! Not worth it at all! Alright, get over here. Yeah, her. Merilith. She was always casting... What was she always casting? Fire, I imagine? Flap! How can that possibly miss? I don't understand! It doesn't even matter. We are too strong. No thanks. Slap. Slap. Ragnar, calm down! Holy shit! He took off his weighted clothing! He was training for 1,000 years in the Flying Fortress! He's unstoppable now. What the fuck are these shrines we keep seeing? Deep eyes? Scusi? We've already run into white sharks, but deep eyes? Those are new. What the fuck are these shrines we keep running into? They have to have some sort of purpose. Porpoise. We're heading down. Gotcha. The whole look of enemies down here. I think Flare doesn't seem to have element, it just blasts them with intense damage. 69! 6 more battles. These enemies from the beginning of the fucking game, really? They're literally just throwing whatever they can at us. Kraken. So that means it's possible that we're gonna run into War Machine? War Mech? It would be a kick in the balls if it did. Worked so goddamn hard to find him in Flying Fortress. I don't need to be finding him here. With a flick of his wrist, he flares the enemy away. He has finally found purpose. He's finally found purpose. Alright, Kraken. Pro-Terra! Flap. Even with Protect on! That's a lot of fucking damage. Okay. I really don't want to be fighting timeout again. We are a lot stronger this time around. Though, theoretically, so should he. Not even getting good experience. We're getting more experience out of these fucking fights we're having, these random battles. Than we are with the return of the archdemons. What the fuck is going on down there? Fuck it. There's gotta be something good down there. He's looking at me weird. This better be something good down here. Give me Excalibur too, goddammit. Just max money. Just more money than we will ever fucking need. Masamune. I have Excalibur. Apparently this is better? What? How is this better? How? The legendary katana without match. Okay, well. Okay. Okay. Whatever. I imagine I could have at least equipped Masamune to a ninja. I mean, it's not going to be as effective against everything, but I feel like the raw damage it's going to put out is still going to be worth it. Okay, well, Ragnar finally has full health. It's Kami and Sora that need more work. You put in more effort, obviously. They've been taking it easy this whole time. Ethers. Alright, Tiamat. The one we're least looking forward to. We had a hard time with him, actually, so... Yeah, this fucking goes. Oh. Oh, you wanna fucking interrupt us, huh? Protera! Temper. Oh, that should be fine. Super fine. Why were we having a hard time with him last time? Especially if we're gonna double our attack. Poison gas. Oh yeah, that might be a problem. That usually hits hard. "32 hits for 3,000 damage! Chaos is so fucked!" It's not gonna know what goddamn hit him. 32 goddamn fists all at once. Chaos Shrine! Alright, we're here! Chaos! You fuck! Obviously he's protecting himself with Death Eyes. There he is! Actually, it's Garland? Garland? Do you remember me? I was the most renowned knight of Cornelia. Night turned bad night. Good night turned bad night. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, you did defeat me then. But the 4 great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the 4 fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past. Alright, so that's how this time loop happened. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. But I will be reborn once again. So even as you die again and again, I shall return. Born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Chaos! So the irony that, what, Strangers of Paradise, you play as Jack Garland, trying to destroy Chaos, not knowing that you then become Chaos? Ooh. 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 Just put everything into Ragnar. He will hit him hard. Oh! Oh! We beat you before, we'll do it again! Every single fucking time until this fantasy ends. Yeah. Temper. He is not prepared for fucking Ragnar over here. I feel like one more hit from Ragnar is probably gonna do it. Which is kind of embarrassing. The big bad Satan of this world. Chaos control! Yeah, there you go. Let's control this fucking chaos. Uncle, he is stupid OP. Especially since we buffed him up. Come on, Ragnar, show him what you got! The 2,000 damage. Oh, he did not expect us to walk up on him like this. Wow. Wow, big hit, big damage. Big damage, shithead. I do like that essentially Chaos has become the Satan, the ultimate evil of the Final Fantasy series. Not just a one-off villain. Holy. Lysaga! It did a bit more damage. Ragnar is fucking unstoppable. Insurmountable. I do definitely need to be healing him, though, because he is taking a ridiculous amount of damage. The longest battle we've had so far in the game. We might even see how long Protega and Temper and Haste actually last for. Okay, calm down. So much damage. So much health! It's kind of ridiculous. I thought the cap would be 9999, but clearly it's not. Nigh unstoppable. Monk OP. He's a kung fu master. Again, had we not understood that he does more damage with less equipped to him, probably wouldn't have been as good. Is that it? Alright, we put an end to this fucking fantasy! No! Well, at least they had a nice, cool death animation for him. I wasn't expecting you to punch me so fucking hard! No, we don't even get experience. The time loop was severed at last. Oh, this is going real slow. They want us to soak this in. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. So not only was the first temple of the game the last temple, technically, but the first boss of the game was also the last boss. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. Kinda wish we had a better shot in the background. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself Even Garland himself await? So are we returning technically to right to the beginning of the game? When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? I guess so. We're returning literally right to where the game began. None can say. So is the good night gonna turn bad night? It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. All that work, all that grinding. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. The heroes of light. The four heroes of light. Snake, Sora, Kami, and Ragnar. Remember the names. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. It's like this is some sort of Final Fantasy or something. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Ah. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. I was looking up. Do the Warriors of Light ever show up again? Ever again? Final Fantasy 3. Technically. Final Fantasy 5. I meant more specifically like the first cast of warriors. Or are they just like every Final Fantasy at some point is just like you were the warrior of light in Final Fantasy 14? Okay. I meant more or less like a game will show up and then 4 guys will show up and it's like those are the guys from Final Fantasy 1. They're probably not, because it seems like just over the series, a bunch of the Final Fantasy games are just like, you're the warriors of light! Here to cast chaos into darkness! Or darkness into light! Alright, well that was Final Fantasy. I really enjoyed that. And the box art Warriors of Light is used as a boss as well in Final Fantasy XIV. I see. I know that Warrior of Light is in Dissidia, because of course he needs to be. I was just more or less thinking, like, if these guys ever come back, I need to remember their names so we can reuse them. Or what I can do is if we ever play Final Fantasy XIV, I can bring back Snake, Kami, Sora, and Ragnar as 4 separate characters. But we'll see. That's way in the future. But yeah, it's Final Fantasy 1. It's I can't say for how it was on the NES, because I feel like had we played that, we definitely would still be probably halfway through the game, just based on random battles and general shit. But yeah, no, this was good. If anybody ever feels like experiencing Final Fantasy 1 through 6, these pixel remasters are definitely the way to go. Remake looks pretty good. It is pretty good. $15 is still a lot, which is ridiculous. I may pick you some. $15 is a bit much for Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2, both $15, and then what is it? I think it's, what, 25 for 4 to 6? Yeah. No, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all $25 each, which is a little ridiculous. But as far as I know, these pixel remasters have been out on Steam for a while, so they're probably on sale a few times. It's just these console ones that have taken their time. Yeah, I could definitely see why this game took off and wasn't so final. This game was way more elaborate than I would have thought. Way more... It had a lot more elements in it I wasn't expecting. Flying castles, time travel, time loops. I thought we were going to run into some dwarves, some elves, defeat some bosses, and that was it. But it was a lot more varied than I thought. Which kind of, it kind of honestly makes me want to go back to the NES version just to see how all this looked. I imagine it didn't look so varied. It was just a lot of black backgrounds and generic sprites, but still. Fucking yeesh. And then, of course, we wouldn't get another Final Fantasy in America till the Super Nintendo. Which is a little weird. Where they just renamed Final Fantasy IV Final Fantasy II. Lots of the stuff here is referenced in Final Fantasy XIV. So that's exactly why I want to just go through all the Final Fantasies before I go back to 14. Because I know that 14 is just kind of like a celebration of the series. Hey, look at all this stuff. And I also want to do that before we ever touch Strangers of Paradise, which was the Final Fantasy game that came out before Final Fantasy 16, the Souls-like one. Because basically, you're playing as Garland. He was like, I'm going to kill Chaos, despite not realizing that he eventually becomes Chaos. So, I know that a lot of the stuff in that game references other Final Fantasies too. It's definitely it's definitely where my problem with games comes, where it's like I have to play the first few games. What if I play a later game and they're like, "Hey, remember this from the old games?" And I'm like, "No, that would suck." I want to play fucking Final Fantasy 5 or 6 and be like, "Hey, that's a guy from the older games." Which it probably won't happen a lot until, like, I don't know, probably the 3D ones. I'd also like to point out that Final Fantasy II, everywhere I read, is like, hey, Final Fantasy II introduced Sid. It's like, no, it didn't. Did you guys not play Final Fantasy 1? They mentioned Sid in this game. He wasn't created in Final Fantasy II. Like, Matoya, the mage in Final Fantasy 1, the music from her cave is played in Matoya's of Final Fantasy XIV's game. That seems like a reference, then. That actually just seems like that is the same character. Would it not be? Or is the cave just named after her? Just a random cave with her name. Sid is the first shown in Final Fantasy 12. 2, yeah. He's first shown in 2, okay. Because the first time I ever met him was Final Fantasy 4, and he was a weird dwarf thing, so... He at least was mentioned in Final Fantasy 1. I don't really want to skip. There might be something at the end of this. Even though we're just going through sale. We're just going through sales! There are all these people helping sell this game! A lot of people helped sell this game. I do gotta say, though, it kind of sucks that Square only put out a limited run of physical copies of the Pixel remasters, which is 1 to 6 all together. They did a limited run that was like fucking what was it, like 200, 300 bucks? Because you needed to get the collector's edition for the physical. That's like, don't fucking do that. People would probably just straight up buy this. Actually, it makes me wonder, like, Strangers of Paradise, that would have to be set, like, in the general time area of Final Fantasy 1. So there should be a lot of people and places from Final Fantasy 1, considering it's Garland. Like the princesses, the kings, Princess Sarah, blah blah blah. I am definitely reading some fucking spoilers here. I was about to say, would the actual Warriors of Light show up? Apparently they do. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop reading that, because those are some heavy fucking spoilers. Hopefully they don't give us them names, so I could just be like, hey! That's Snake, Ragnar, Kami, and Sora coming down to kick Garland's ass. Holy shit. Now we're in the pull to win section? Alright, fuck it. Skip the scene. Data saves progress up to the final boss. Okay, just wanted to make sure. It doesn't even have a background. Prophecy foretold. Defeated chaos and restored peace to the world. So now there should be a... Yeah, there's a gallery now. There's a bunch of... There's the Japanese logo for the original. Here's some concept... Well, not concept art. This is official art for the original release. That's what the Warrior of Light is supposed to look like. Which later games did be like, hey, here's the Warrior of Light. The sprites don't really reflect this at all, do they? Not at fucking all, do they? It's a Sarah. There's, is that supposed to be Mirage Tower? I can't zoom. I can't zoom. There's, the Flying Fortress. This is some really good art. Just a random dragon. There's, Mr. Krabs. None of these designs really translate to the sprites, do they? In terms of characters. Like, who the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be the ninja? What the is that Behemoth? Wait. I don't think we ran into Behemoth. Final Fantasy 1 Behemoth. Where the fuck is Behemoth? Why did we run into him? It's a type of enemy in Final Fantasy... He's introduced in Final Fantasy 2. Okay, well then, there you go. The only reason I know who that is because he showed up in Monster Hunter World and he was the hardest fucking fight. I think that's supposed to be Garland. I think. I don't think that's Chaos. There's Chaos. Again, this art is really good. It just doesn't translate well into the games. Warrior of Light, Warrior of Light, Warrior of Light. Hold on. Combat the Djinn. Okay. And these are just concept arts for all the enemies. Okay. Yeah, you know what? These all translated well. Most of them. Not so much the actual character designs. Come on, Warmech. Come on, Warmech! Where are you, baby? Oh, they're coming out of chests? didn't even notice that. I don't think we fought dinosaurs. We fought an alligator. We fought Mr. Krabs. Fought the Hydra. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, where's War Machine? War Mech! Come on, War Mech! Black Knight. Wizard. Unicorn. Okay. Lick. Merilith. Kraken. Timon. Timat. Chaos. No War Mech. And that's all the art, apparently. Oh, well, that sucks. Chaos should be in the... Oh, look, they all re-showed up. Wait, did they? Timat. 24. Timat. Okay, yes, they did. Chaos! What? I can't see how much fucking health he has? Really? Apparently we can just straight up battle him. We can just straight up fight him. From the bestiary. I don't want to do this. So that's neat, I guess. Means we don't have to play through the whole fucking game again. And I'm only missing 9 enemies, which I guess I'll get off camera. Because they're probably just random ones that I didn't want to fight. And then there's the music player. Original. Okay, original. Flying Fortress. Oh, this is nice. Where's the versus Chaos theme? Was there not a special theme for Chaos? I guess not. I mean, apparently there was a Chaos Shrine. That's pretty cool. So it was definitely, yeah. You get the final battle, like, specific music with the arranged stuff. Anyway. So yeah, that was Final Fantasy 1. Which means, next time we can move on to Final Fantasy 2. Which I don't know how well that's gonna go. Since it's a bit more story-based, it means we will probably be spending a lot more time in it. And then, I don't know what, fucking 3 streams? 8 hours to beat Final Fantasy 1? Yeah. So yeah, with that done, honestly, a little surprising. If you were ever interested in Final Fantasy 1-6, pick up the Pixel remasters. They seem to be worth it. With this done, we're going to be finishing Sonic Adventure on Saturday. Which we should be. It's just Gamma and Supersonic, right? Yeah, that's Gamma. So yeah, with that, we start Final Fantasy 2 on fucking Wednesday, I guess. Yeah, we did super start late. Fucking 5:30. All right. Well, guess it's time for bed again. So thanks to everybody for tuning in. There's not really much else for me to say here, so let's just time for bed, everybody. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and yeah, I guess we'll see everybody on Saturday to finish up Sonic Adventure. So we'll see everybody then.